Southwestern State University Lady Hurricanes. Now to honor America, please stand, kindly remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. First, the starting lineup for Southern University. 6 foot from Fort Bliss, Texas, number 00, Bailey Hooker. 5'9" from Ansbach, Germany, number 1, Carly Newman. 5'6" senior from Fort Riley, Kansas, number 2, Allie Sanders. 5'6" junior from Fort Bragg, North Carolina, number 11, Alyssa Ramos. And 6'2" junior from Fort Stewart, Georgia, number 20, Kristen Strawbridge. Assistant coach, Rebecca Day. And the head coach, Leanne Dashelstein. And now, let's welcome our starting 5. Number 1, wearing number 25, Kayla Owens. 5'11" junior, number 22, Jasmine McSwain. 5'11" senior, number 32, Emily Russ. Number 15, Yvonne Dunkley. And number 5, Jaquacia Sessler. The head coach, Kelly Britsky.
Yeah, I'm glad he did let that up. That was going to be a mighty easy shot for Southwestern to begin with. Welcome to Georgia Southwestern State University and Lady Hurricane basketball. The Lady Hurricanes will be taking on Southeastern University, the Fire from Lakeland, Florida. Emily Russ will jump for the Lady Hurricanes. Ball is controlled by the Hurricanes and Ivana Dunkley. Dunkley's going to get it over to Jaquacia Sessler. Sessler on the left side pulls up from the elbow. Shot is no good. Long rebound taken by Alyssa Ramos. Ramos for Southeastern University will pass over on the left wing to Bailey Hooker down in the corner. Allie Sanders' shot no good. Rebound is taken by McSwain, Jasmine McSwain. McSwain down in the corner to Ivana Dunkley. Dunkley's shot is up. It rims in and out. Rebound, long rebound by Allie Sanders. Sanders will bring it up. She'll be guarded by Jaquacia Sessler. Pass over to Newman. Newman out top of the key to Alyssa Ramos. Ramos over to Sanders. Down in the corner to Hooker. Hooker tries to get it to Strawbridge. Her shot's no good. Defended well down by Emily Russ. Shot is no good. Foul will be called. Looks like it's going to be called on Kristen Strawbridge. Nope, that was a turnover. That'll be turnover number 1 for Southeastern University. Southwestern with the basketball. That'll be Emily Russ at the elbow. Going to give it up to McSwain. McSwain drives left-hand shot. Good. Lady Hurricanes lead 2-0 here.
Jasmine McSwain.
8:48 to go in the first quarter. Allie Sanders over on the left wing to Bailey Hooker. Hooker going to get it inside to Newman. Newman looks for a shot, can't find one. Back out to Strawbridge at the free throw line. Down over to Newman. Newman's three-pointer's up and good. So Newman with a three-pointer.
Carly Newman for 3.
The Fire an early 3-2 lead. 8:20 to go here in the first quarter. Jasmine McSwain with the basketball on the left wing. Gives it up to Ivana Dunkley. Dunkley for 3 is no good. Foul will be called on the play. Emily Russ hits the floor. That foul will be called on Kristen Strawbridge. That'll be Strawbridge's first foul of the day. Lady Canes will take out underneath their own basket. That'll be Ivana Dunkley. Dunkley's going to get it over in the corner to Sessler. Sessler fighting for the basketball. It's going to be over to Dunkley. Dunkley going to set the offense. Looks on the left wing, can't find anyone. Gets it over to Owens. Kayla Owens back to Dunkley. Dunkley drives and good.
Ivana Dunkley.
Ivana Dunkley with her first basket of the game makes it 4-3. Allie Sanders for Southeastern will bring the ball down. Going to get it over to Ramos. Back out top of the key to Newman. Newman's three-pointer's up and good.
Carly
So Newman with her second three-pointer of the day. She's got all 6 points for Southeastern University. Lady Hurricanes on the offense. Jaquacia Sessler going to get it over to Owens. Owens going to drive right side. She pulls up, looks for a shot, gives it up to Emily Russ. Russ at the elbow, good. So Emily Russ with her first basket of the day makes
for the Lady Hurricanes.
Southeastern State University from Lakeland, Florida. I believe that's Southeastern University. All the way up here to Georgia Southwestern on this pre-Thanksgiving weekend. Nice defense being played by the Lady Hurricanes. That's going to be Alyssa Ramos. She's going to drive the right side. Dishes it off to Strawbridge, who's open and good. So Strawbridge gets her first basket
for
of the
Southeastern
game,
University.
8-6 Southeastern. Southeastern making a northern tour here as they played Fort Valley State. I believe it was last night. That 2 by Jasmine McSwain is good. I believe
Jasmine McSwain.
Fort Valley State either last night or the night before. So they got them a couple of games up here in Georgia just before Thanksgiving. Pass inside is to Kristen Strawbridge. Strawbridge off the glass makes it 10-8.
Strawbridge.
Quickly down court to Jasmine McSwain. McSwain pump fakes. Out on the wing, gets it to Emily Russ. Russ steps back from the elbow, and it's good.
Emily Russ.
Russ with her second basket of the game. Gives her 4 points. Makes it 10-10. Evenly played ball game for the first 5 minutes of the first quarter. That shot is no good. Rebound by Allie Sanders. Over to Ramos on the right wing. Her 3 is good. So Alyssa Ramos with a 3 makes it 13-10. 5:37 to go here in the first quarter. Jaquacia Sessler gives it up to Kayla Owens at the top of the key. Looks inside, gets it to Emily Russ. Post up, going to take the shot. Over Strawbridge, good. So Emily Russ with her 6 points of the first quarter makes it 13-12. 5:16 to go here in the first quarter. Southeastern with the basketball. That'll be Alyssa Ramos. Going to take Sessler to the hole. Backs up. Shot good. And a foul is called on Jaquacia Sessler. Man, what a great move by Alyssa Ramos. Picks up her 5th point of the day. Shanice Whitney Young, and Aaliyah Holden will report in for the Lady Hurricanes.
Foul on Sessler.
Alyssa Ramos
on the
attempting
line
to make the old-fashioned three-point. Her free throw is up, in and out. Rebound by Holden. Southwestern with the basketball. Driving shot by McSwain, no good. Rebound by Holden. Her shot is no good, but she's called for traveling. So Southeastern calls a timeout. We'll be back after this. 15-12 your score. Southeastern leads. That's what it says. The fire. We're the ice. The ice plays the fire. Well, I guess this must be an element. The storm playing the fire. Yeah. Southeastern University with the basketball. That'll be Allie Sanders. Sanders gives it up to Ramos. Back out to Bailey Hooker. Hooker back to Sanders. Hooker with the ball on the right wing gives it back to Carly Newman. Newman at the top of the key. Shot clock running down to 5. Going to pass over to Allie Sanders. Sanders shot from the elbow, no good. Off the fingertips of Kristen Strawbridge. Long rebound by Kiana Armstrong. She's going to drive the length of the basket, and it's good.
Kiana Armstrong
with her first basket
for the Lady Hurricanes
of the first quarter. Makes it 15-14 with 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Southeastern with the basketball. Allie Sanders on the right wing being covered by Whitney Young. Pass over back to the left wing to Alyssa Ramos. Foul's going to be called that time. Looks like that'll be called on Shanice Witten. So that'll be Witten's first foul of the game. 3:57 to go here in the first quarter. 15-14 is your scores. Southeastern University will inbounds underneath their own basket. It's going to be Alyssa Ramos. Ramos back to Newman. Newman back over to, looks like Destiny Arnold in the game for the Fire. Carly Newman with the basketball. We're going to have an illegal pick called on Destiny Arnold. So an offensive foul on Arnold will give the Lady Hurricanes the basketball.
First personal, second team foul on the Fire.
Whitney Young for the Lady Hurricanes will bring the basketball up. She'll call out the play. Go over on the right wing in front of the bench to Jasmine McSwain. McSwain back to Aaliyah Holden. Holden over to Whitney Young. Young's shot is up and good.
Young.
16-15 your score. Allie Sanders with the basketball. Over to Destiny Arnold. Arnold to Newman. Newman to Ramos. Ramos inside to Strawbridge. Strawbridge shots off the glass, and it's good.
Kristen Strawbridge.
Strawbridge with her 6th point of the game makes it 17-16. 3:05 to go here in the first quarter. Pass down low. It can't be controlled by Shanice Witten. Southeastern with the three. Good. Alyssa Ramos.
Alyssa
Her second
Ramos
three of the first
for
quarter
Southeastern
gives
University.
the Fire a 20-16 lead. Aaliyah Holden with the basketball, passes it over to Witten. Witten's shot is no good. That'll be touched last by Kristen Strawbridge. Ivana Dunkley will report in for Jasmine McSwain. So the Lady Hurricanes will inbounds. 2:35 to go here in the first quarter. Looks like Jakeisha Sessler will enter the game. Whitney Young leads with 2 points. Holden inbounds. That'll be Dunkley. Dunkley over to Armstrong. Armstrong tries to get it inside to Aaliyah Holden. Holden with the basketball back to Witten. Witten's shot in the lane, no good. Rebound by Kristen Strawbridge. There'll be a foul. Looks like the foul's going to be on Kiana Armstrong. 20-16 your score here in the first quarter. 2 minutes, 21 seconds to go in the first quarter. Allie Sanders with the basketball. Passes over to Destiny Arnold. Arnold to Ramos. Ramos from the NBA three range, no good. Long rebound by Sessler. Sessler quickly up to Dunkley. Dunkley back to Sessler. A little give and go action. Shot is knocked away, and Sessler will be called for out of bounds. Of course, a WNBA. That's correct. Sanders will bring the ball up for the Fire. Going to be guarded by Sessler over on the right wing to Arnold. Arnold looks inside, can't find anybody. Going to be guarded closely there by Aaliyah Holden. Holden doing a fine job of defense that time for the Lady Hurricanes. Destiny Arnold for three off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound is by Vaquasia Hall. Hall going to give it to Sessler. Sessler tries to get it ahead to Aaliyah Holden. Going to be knocked out of bounds by Southeastern University. That'll give the Hurricanes the basketball. Looks like Ivana Dunkley will inbounds for the Lady Hurricanes. Going to get it inbounds to Sessler. Sessler going to drive the lane. Going to shoot, no good. Rebound is by number 33 is Lauren Wilson for the Fire. 1:15 to go here in the first quarter. Alyssa Ramos. Ramos with the basketball being guarded by Kiana Armstrong. Now Allie Sanders going to pull up in the lane. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebound is by Ivana Dunkley. Dunkley wants to run. On the way down, looking inside. Can't find anybody. Gets it back out to Jaquasia Sessler. Sessler going to set the offense back up for the Lady Hurricanes. Going to drive right side. Back out to Kiana Armstrong. Armstrong for three. No good. Rebound is by Carly Newman. Oh, and a steal by Jaquasia Sessler. Shot is good. Great play that time by Jaquasia Sessler. Gets her first points of the game. Makes it 20-18. 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 2-point lead by the Fire. Destiny Arnold's going to drive, and we're going to have an offensive foul. That's going to be on Destiny Arnold. That'll be her second of the game.
Foul on Destiny Arnold.
So with 18
Second
seconds to
personal,
go, the Lady
third team
Hurricanes
foul.
are down by 2 points. They'll have a chance to either tie the game or go ahead by one with a three. A little pressure is going to be applied at half court. Sessler to Dunkley. Dunkley looks inside, gets a pick from Vaquasia Hall. Passes into Hall. Her shot is good. So Hall ties the game up. 2 seconds.
Vaquasia
Half-court
Hall.
shot is no good. So at the end of one quarter, it's 20-20.
At the end of
We'll be
one
back
quarter,
after
your
this.
score all tied up, 20 all.
Well, see, I looked up there and they had 10 minutes on there, and I thought, No, they don't. You're not in control of that. Oh, yeah. I got a sticky leg now. In fact, my sticky leg was hurt today. Well, you know we got a wedding to be paying for coming up soon. Oh, yeah, her. Yeah. I'm finding out them things ain't cheap, even if you are the groom. Fair. Yeah. Southeastern University with the basketball to open the second quarter. 20-20 tie here at the Storm Dome. Alyssa Ramos looking inside. Great defensive play that time by Vaquisha Hall. So Southeastern University will inbounds. That's going to be Bailey Hooker into Alyssa Ramos. Ramos over to Wilson. Wilson back to Bailey Hooker. Hooker to Arnold. Arnold over to Ramos. Good job of defense by the Lady Hurricanes. Strawbridge tries a turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound is by Ivana Dunkley. Dunkley sets the offense up, looking. Gets it over to Quantasia Love, who passes in to Aaliyah Holden. This taken away by Southeastern. Arnold into Ramos. Oh, that was Wilson. Back out to Arnold. Arnold being guarded by Love. On the right wing, that's Wilson. Wilson going to give it up to Alyssa Ramos. Ramos into Strawbridge. She can't handle it. Arnold comes up with it. Knocked away that time by Vaquisha Hall. It's going to be Ivana Dunkley one-on-one, and she's going to be fouled. You got to like your chances when you got Ivana Dunkley in a one-on-one situation driving the lane.
Fouling Lauren Wilson. First personal,
Dunkley will get
first team
2 free
foul
throws
here in the second quarter.
First one is good. So Dunkley gets her third point of the game. Dunkley for the second free throw. On the way, no good. A long rebound by Destiny Arnold. Nope, that's not Arnold. That's Tiara Young. Young being guarded by Jasmine McSwain. Over to Alyssa Ramos. Ramos to Hooker on the left wing. Carly Newman, three is good.
Carly Newman.
Carly Newman with 9 points. She's got 3 threes on the day. Quickly up the court. Shot by Whitney Young is knocked away by Kristen Strawbridge. 8:22 to go here in the second quarter. 23-21. Southeastern University leads. Inbounds pass. Whitney Young with the basketball. Looking, gives it up to Jasmine McSwain just in front of the fire bench. She's going to drive to the middle of the lane. Back out to Young. Young dribbles. Gives to McSwain. McSwain for 3. Good. Jasmine McSwain with her 7th point of the day gives the Lady Hurricanes a 1 point lead. 24-23. 7:58 to go here in the second quarter. Southeastern with the basketball. That'll be Carly Newman. Newman's hit 3 threes so far here in the first half. Now Bailey Hooker will be called for a foul. So that's an offensive foul called on Bailey Hooker. Lady Hurricanes lead by 1. 7:44 to go here in the second quarter. Ivana Dunkley gets a screen. She drives the lane and good.
Ivana Dunkley.
Dunkley with her 5th point. (26-23). Well, we have a foul there, and I believe that one's going to be called on Whitney Young.
Foul on Whitney Young
Emily
for the
Rust
Lady
to
Hurricanes.
re-enter the game for the Lady Hurricanes.
First personal, first team foul here in the second quarter.
Southeastern will inbounds. That'll be Carly Newman. Newman into Ramos. Ramos into Strawbridge. Strawbridge shot is good.
Strawbridge for the Fire
Strawbridge
of
with 8
Southeastern
points,
University.
makes it 26-25. I thought that would have put them ahead by 1. That'll be Kayla Owens. Owens over to Young. Young back out to Ivana Dunkley and over her head and out of bounds. So that'll be a turnover as the Fire will take over. Allie Sanders will bring the ball up for the Fire. Going to be guarded by Ivana Dunkley. Over to Bailey Hooker. Hooker inside to Carly Newman. Newman being guarded by Jasmine McSwain, and Whitney Young will tie her up, and it'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Great job of defense that time by Jasmine McSwain and Whitney Young. Whitney Young fell back and double teamed that time and was able to create a turnover. Whitney Young gives it to McSwain. McSwain over to Dunkley. Dunkley going to get a pick, and a 3 by Dunkley. Good!
Yavana Dunkley for a tray.
With 8 points makes it 29-25. Lady Hurricanes. 6:25 to go in the second quarter. Southeastern with the basketball. That's going to be Carly Newman. Newman over to Bailey Hooker, top of the key. Going to get it over the left wing to Allie Sanders. Sanders going to drive, and she'll be fouled. Be 2 free throws as she was in the act of shooting.
Foul is on Dunkley.
That foul will be called on Ivana
First personal,
Dunkley.
second team foul.
Allie Sanders with her first free throw is up and good. Jaquacia Sessler will re-enter the game for the Lady Hurricanes. Allie Sanders, second free throw on the way in, good. So
Allie Sanders 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
Makes it 29-27. Dunkley over to Jasmine McSwain. McSwain looking, can't find anybody. Going to dribble left side. She's going to drive for the shot. No good. Several bodies on the floor. Picked up by Southeastern. That's going to be Carly Newman with the basketball. Alyssa Ramos down in the corner to Bailey Hooker. Hooker going to drive back out to Allie Sanders. Sanders can't get a hold of it, and it'll go out of bounds on Southeastern. And that'll give the Lady Hurricanes the basketball. Sessler. The ball will be inbounded to Sessler. Sessler over to Love. Love on the right wing looks, gives it up to Kayla Owens. Owens at the free throw line, gives it back to Sessler. Picked by Jasmine McSwain, but Sessler is called for the travel. 29-27 your score. 5:27 to go here in the second quarter. Southeastern University with the basketball. That'll be Alyssa Ramos. Ramos over to Carly Newman on the right wing. Back out to Hooker at the top of the key. Back over to Ramos on the left wing. Strawbridge at the top of the key. Gives it to Bailey Hooker. Hooker going to drive. Can't find anyone. Back out to Strawbridge. Strawbridge at the free throw line. Good. Strawbridge ties the game with 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Jasmine McSwain for 3. Good. Jasmine McSwain with her 10th point of the game makes it 32-29. The Fire with the basketball. It'll be Alyssa Ramos. Going to get it into Tiara Young. A foul will be called. And we'll have a timeout. So with 4:38 to go, it's Lady Hurricanes 32, Southeastern University 29.
I want to remind everybody, Georgia Southwestern is pleased to offer live stats and streaming video at all of our home basketball games for 2015-2016. If you've got friends or family who couldn't make the trip to Americas, no worries. They can follow the action wherever they are. All they have to do is go online to gswcanes.com. That's gswcanes.com. Click on the calendar tab on the main homepage. From there, you'll see today's ball game and a LS live stats link, along with a V for streaming video. YouTube is now serving as the online video host for Georgia Southwestern Athletic Productions and Surge's Sports Network. You can find it all at gswathletics.com.
Southeastern University will inbounds under their own basket. That'll be Bailey Hooker. Hooker will inbound to Allie Sanders. Sanders has it stolen by Jaquacia Sessler. Sessler all the way for the easy
with
layup.
The steal and the basket.
Sessler, with her 4th point, makes it 34-29, 5-point lead for the Lady Hurricanes. Alyssa Ramos for 3, no good. Rebound is by Aaliyah Holden, and a foul will be called.
Foul on Allie
Foul is
Sanders,
on Allie
second
Sanders.
personal.
That'll be her first foul.
3rd team foul.
Sessler over to Love. Love back out to Witten. Witten over on the right wing to Sessler. Sessler drives up. Underhanded layup is good. 6 points for Jaquacia Sessler, makes it 36-29. 3:55 to go here in the second quarter. Southeastern moving the ball with a passing game over to Bailey Hooker. Hooker for 3, no good. Rebound is by Aaliyah Holden. Holden to give it to Love. Love looking inside for Shanice Witten. Can't get her. Gives it back to Aaliyah Holden. Holden to McSwain. McSwain going to drive the left side over to Sessler. Sessler for 3. Good. Jaquacia Sessler now with 9 points. Makes it 39-29. 10-point lead for the Lady Hurricanes. 3:18 to go here in the second quarter. Strawbridge over to Young. Young back to Bailey Hooker. Trying to look inside for Strawbridge. Gives it to Alyssa Ramos. Ramos back to Allie Sanders. Her shot is no good. She hits the deck. A little bit of acting there. Quantashay Love will drive the entire length of the basket, and she'll be called for an extra step. Good move by Quantashay that time, but just may have taken one step too many. 39-29, 10-point lead for the Lady Hurricanes. 20-20 after the first quarter. Lady Hurricanes have outscored the Fire 19-9 here in the second quarter. Alyssa Ramos will get it out to Carly Newman. Newman being guarded by Ivana Dunkley. Newman going to drive into the basket, gives it back out to Ramos. Ramos for 3, up, no good. Rebound by Strawbridge. Knocked away that time by Hall. Picked up now. Quantashay Love back in the Hall. Her shot's going to be knocked away by Strawbridge, but she's going to be fouled. So Vaquisha Hall will get 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Hall with 3 points, makes it 40-29. Hall will get a second. That last foul was on Kristen Strawbridge, her second. Hall's free throw on the way. Rims in and out, rebound by Tiara Young. Young will give it up quick to Bailey Hooker. Hooker back out top of the key to Alyssa Ramos. Ramos looking. Going to be guarded closely by Kiana Armstrong. Gets it over to Carly Newman. Newman looks back out top of the key to Hooker. Over on the wing to Ramos. Ramos back out to Wilson. Wilson on the right wing to Hooker. Back out top of the key. Going to get it into Tierra Young. She's going to look. 4 on the shot clock. Shot is up and no good. Rebound is by Kristen Wilson. She tries to get it to Bailey Hooker and throws it out of bounds. That'll be a turnover for Southeastern University. Kiana Armstrong will bring the ball down for the Lady Hurricanes. Armstrong over to Chris Beckham, who just entered the game. Beckham looking inside, looking to try to get the ball to Hall. Can't get it to her. That ball is picked off by Carly Newman. Newman quickly down to Kristen Wilson, or Lauren Wilson, I'm sorry. Going to get it back over to number 21, Tierra Young. Young back to Alyssa Ramos. Ramos being guarded by Armstrong. Back on the right wing over here to Tierra Young. Young back to Alyssa Ramos. Makes a fake. Her shot is no good. Fought for the rebound. That's Lauren Wilson gets it and keeps it alive. Back into Wilson. Overthrown by Tierra Young that time. So that turnover will give the Lady Hurricanes the basketball with 1 minute and 2 seconds to go here in the first half. 40-29 your score. It's been all Lady Hurricanes this second quarter after being knotted up at 20 after the end of the first quarter. Beckham gets it back to Dunkley. Dunkley going to drive. Ball is knocked out of bounds, that time by Lauren Wilson. Lady Hurricanes inbounds. That'll be Kiana Armstrong. Armstrong to Dunkley. Dunkley back steps. Shot up. No good. Rebound by Hall. Hall gets it back over to Aaliyah Holden. Her shot is no good. Alyssa Ramos for the Fire. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Gets it over to Carly Newman. Newman being guarded by Dunkley. Newman drives left. Gives it to Tierra Young. 13 on the shot clock, 17 on the game clock. Gonna look inside to Wilson. Lauren Wilson gonna make a move to the basket. Her shot's gonna be knocked away by Maquisha Hall. Great defensive play that time by Hall. Just swatted away that shot by Lauren Wilson. Inbounds pass and a foul will be called. That foul will be called on Kiana Armstrong. I believe her second. 9 seconds on the game clock. Southeastern will inbounds underneath their own basket. And the ball's knocked away by Ivana Dunkley. Great hustle play that time by Ivana Dunkley. Forces Southeastern to take the ball out on the side. Going to get it into Alyssa Ramos. Ramos' shot is up and good.
Ramos
with 10 points now.
for Southeastern.
1 second. The shot is no good. I believe she's going to be called for traveling anyways. So the first half
Halftime
ends.
score.
Lady Hurricanes lead by a score of 40-31 over Southeastern University.
Not quite halftime yet.
0.7 seconds on the clock.
Now your halftime score. Georgia Southwestern State University Lady Hurricanes 40 and the Southeastern University Fire 31. I remind you that the concession stand is open. Some great food available here at halftime.
Georgia Southwestern State University, located in historic Americus, Georgia, boasts a rich tradition of quality education and leadership development. The opportunities for students to be involved in student organizations, athletics, and community service are immense. Its distinguished alumni include a past U.S. President and Nobel laureate and a former First Lady. With just over 3,000 students, Southwestern provides the intimate setting of a private school under the large umbrella of the University System of Georgia. Southwestern is one of the best values in the state and truly offers excellence at the right price. Ranked as one of the safest schools in the state of Georgia, Southwestern's moderate size and college town setting provides the perfect place for students to pursue their educational, professional, and career goals.
I love Southwestern because of the friendly atmosphere. When I'm walking to class, I can always depend on someone to cheer me up and to say, have a good day, or hey, how are you doing? So I always know someone's there beside me the whole way.
Southwestern's campus is beautiful, trees everywhere, beautiful flowers, and you can walk to class from the dorms, which is great, so you don't have to drive and find parking spots everywhere.
Southwestern also ranks among the most academically competitive universities in the University System of Georgia. In fact, Southwestern's freshman class ranks 8th in the percentage of Hope Scholars. High academic expectations coupled with a campus support system that includes free tutoring and core classes is the perfect combination for challenging students to perform to the best of their ability.
My reasons for choosing Southwestern was, one, the alumni. I've had a lot of alumni at my previous high school that came here and they had their experiences and they shared their experiences. They said the school was great, campus was growing, very friendly people. Everybody's just one big family here.
I've grown up here 18 years, and my mom and my dad both went here, so I've grown up with a lot of the alumni, and I've always been around the school, and so it just kind of feels like home to me.
I transferred to Southwestern because I wanted to change my major to nursing, and I know that the school has one of the best nursing programs. And actually, I do wish that I would have started here as a freshman because I just love the school.
Academic programs and over 40 majors and concentrations are all respected and accredited. GSW's Fine Arts Department attracts artists from around the country and boasts the only glass-blowing program in Georgia. The Theater, Communication, and Media Arts program offers courses in digital cinema and television. Through the Dramatic Arts and Music programs, students are able to participate in productions on campus and in the community. The School of Business Administration is accredited by the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business, the highest standard of achievement for business schools worldwide. The School of Computing and Mathematics manages several important projects in which faculty and students collaborate to create and improve both hardware and software. The Southwestern School of Education continues to prepare teachers to improve K-12 classrooms all over the southeastern United States as they have for decades. GSW also has an outstanding reputation in the sciences. Many practicing medical doctors, physical therapists, pharmacists, and other medical professionals began their careers at Southwestern. GSW offers a full array of liberal arts majors. Our pre-law program has produced a U.S. Attorney General. Georgia Southwestern is home to one of the most state-of-the-art educational nursing facilities in the United States. Hands-on training and simulation labs prepare our graduates for a variety of positions in hospitals, community healthcare agencies, and other medical facilities.
The faculty at Southwestern are very personable, and they're willing to help you with anything you need help with.
You always have a friend in the faculty because they help you one-on-one whenever you need it.
They're nice, easy to talk to. They're ones you should come to and look to as parent figures or just faculty. They're teachers, they're friends. They can also be whatever you need them to be. They're always there for you, and you can always count on them.
All of us faculty make sure that we prepare our student to face the challenge that they're going to be facing once they leave here. Of course, here they will be facing a very challenging program. And students have told us that they can get a very good quality education at a very low cost at GSW.
Southwestern's foundation is one of the largest in the state, awarding merit-based scholarships to more than 20% of each year's freshman class. High-achieving students find the challenge they need in the University Honors Program. Honors students collaborate with faculty on projects designed to fit their interests and give them credit towards an honors degree. This program is competitive and is accompanied by a generous scholarship.
As an honors student, I really wanted to be challenged. I found that the faculty here are all experts in their field and really pushed me to be the best student I can be.
Our faculty and students are involved in field studies throughout the world. Through Southwestern's Study Abroad program, students get the experience of traveling to a foreign country, meeting its people, and learning about different cultures firsthand. These experiences enrich the students' formal education, changing them for life. Georgia Southwestern State University features a beautiful residential campus and an atmosphere conducive to learning and living. GSW provides suite-style housing for freshmen and suites and apartments for upperclassmen.
My experience in the residence halls has actually been really great. I was a little bit nervous coming in because I didn't know what to expect with it, but they're kept really clean. I always know that I'm in a safe environment there, and I always have people to help me study or, you know, just hang out in my room and watch a movie.
Nestled
Florida pulled it out.
on a historical campus, academic facilities are routinely updated and enhanced to assure Southwestern graduates have the benefits of the latest technology. Our first-year experience program strives to meet the academic, residential, and social needs of new students. The first-year advocate assists Southwestern freshmen as they make a successful transition from high school to university life.
Georgia Southwestern is truly interested in helping you adjust to the college experience and feel like you're part of a community and that you're not just alone on your own for the first time.
I thought in high school that I was going to be thrown to the wolf, so to speak, when I got in college, but the faculty and the professors have been very helpful in helping me understand the material.
Parents love the nurturing environment at Georgia Southwestern. We work as a team to ensure that your children grow to their fullest potential.
Recreational opportunities abound at Southwestern. A rock climbing wall, tennis and racquetball courts, aerobic and weight rooms, and intramural facilities are all available for GSW students. Griffin Bell Golf Links, the university's 18-hole golf course and conference center, is located next to campus. An active Greek system, several spiritual student groups, and over 60 clubs and organizations provide students a chance to unwind after studying.
I joined the Greek Life organization here at Southwestern, and I really enjoyed going through recruitment and meeting all the new girls. And I really enjoyed getting to know all my sisters and going to fun events such as intramural football games and socials.
Two of my favorite things about being on GSW's campus has been being a resident assistant and being in a fraternity. Both have given me the opportunity to meet lots of different students and have fun while getting a great education.
The Hurricanes are champions, with a legacy of leadership on the fields and courts of competition, as well as in the classroom. The Hurricane force is felt throughout the Southeast, escalating the excitement surrounding athletics at Southwestern. As a member of the NCAA Division II Peach Belt Conference, GSW athletes compete among the best D2 schools in the country.
Being a Hurricane athlete is very special because you actually have people who take their time out to come support you, and that means a lot to you as a student athlete, as a player, as a friend. You just build off of that, and it helps you work harder and play harder and be the best Hurricane you could be.
Southwestern's charm and appeal do not end at the edge of campus. The Rylander Theater and Windsor Hotel are just two of the historical attractions in Southwest Georgia. A short walk down the award-winning Main Street will allow you to see why Americus was named one of the original top 10 cities in Georgia by Georgia Trend magazine. Georgia Southwestern State University, your place to live, learn, and lead.
I know Georgia Southwestern was the right decision for me. I really love it here.
Southwestern has been a great place for me. It's given me the opportunity to grow as a person, as a student, and prepared me to be a leader for the rest of my life.
I love everything about Southwestern, and it's been the best decision I've ever made.
You should see yourself at Southwestern. Acing a test.
We must have missed the memo when we started playing quarters, but we figured how important we are to the whole scheme of things. We were playing golf. We missed the meeting. We must have missed our meeting. Yeah, I heard they had a bug. Yeah. Rules are just minor things. Something about the coaches not being able to make a timeout within 2 minutes or something like that, or one of those. It's the inside, yeah. Because the other night they tried to call a timeout with about a minute left. You can't be called from the bench.
There are several, but the other biggest one that probably the fans will notice is they can now advance the ball under 59-9 in the fourth period, like they can in the NBA. They can call a timeout
And then move it up.
Move it up to their 28. Now there's things that they can't do in order to retain that option.
Right.
They can't dribble it, they can't pass it. As long as they haven't done that, they can call a timeout and move it up.
I really wish they'd send us an email next time. All it takes is an email.
Or just a friendly text.
A friendly text would do.
just for your information. But you notice things like that. I didn't even look up at the clock.
I said 10 minutes.
I just said, when you said 5 minutes left or something like that, I was like,
What? I noticed it was 10 minutes. I thought, well, they must have gone to quarters and didn't tell anybody. Or maybe Bob Schuster's over there pulling a trick on us.
I thought maybe they just decided to
11.5 to go.
Southeastern University will start the second half with the basketball. That'll be Allie Sanders. Sanders to Hooker. Hooker over to Ramos in front of their bench. Back out to Carly Newman. Newman for three. She misses everything. That'll be Lady Hurricane basketball. Carly Newman already with 3 threes. Lady Hurricanes lead by 9 here with 9:39 to go in the third quarter. The drive, the shot is knocked away. That shot by Kayla Owens is picked up by Jaquacia Sessler. Sessler under the basket. Shot is good. Sessler with a reverse layup on the baseline. Gives her 11 points. She's the leading scorer for the Lady Hurricanes so far. Alyssa Ramos. Ramos over to Newman. Back to Ramos. Going to try to get it into Strawbridge. Knocked away. Picked up by Carly Newman. We have a whistle. Not sure what's going on there. 2 officials will confer. Still not sure. I think they're discussing where they're going to eat after the game. Maybe not. So the Fire will inbounds just in front of the scorer's table. That'll be Allie Sanders now with the basketball. She'll give it up over to Carly Newman. Newman going to drive left, going to be guarded closely by Jasmine McSwain. She gives it up to Alyssa Ramos. Ramos' shot is no good. Rebound by Dunkley. Dunkley on the run. Gives it over to Kayla Owens. Owens drives, gives it up to Sessler. Sessler at the free throw line. Can't find anybody. Gives it over in the left wing to Dunkley. Dunkley sets up. Going to drive through the lane. One-handed running shot is good. Foul will be called, but it'll be on the floor. I believe that foul will be on Alyssa Ramos. Ramos picks up her first foul of the game. And now we have a foul called on Jaquacia Sessler, I believe. That'll be Sessler's second foul of the game. Lady Hurricanes lead by 11 with 8:20 to go here in the third quarter. Southeastern University with the basketball. That'll be Allie Sanders going to drive through the lane. Dishes off to Alyssa Ramos, who shoots 3. Shot off the rim. It'll go off of a Lady Hurricane. And the Fire will have the basketball. Going to inbounds to Allie Sanders. Sanders going to get it into Kristen Strawbridge. Strawbridge's shot is good. And Strawbridge is fouled.
Strawbridge with the basket.
So Strawbridge with 12 points. Makes it 42-33. 8:03 to go here in the third quarter. And Strawbridge trying to convert a three-point play. Her shot is up and it's good.
Strawbridge completes
giving
the
her 13
three-point
points
play.
on the day. 42-34. Lady Hurricanes with the lead. Jaquacia Sessler going to drive the right side of the lane. She pulls up and her shot is in and out and finally falls. Little dramatic flair there for Jaquacia Sessler's jump shot. The Fire with the basketball. That's going to be Ramos. Ramos down in the corner to Strawbridge. Back out top to Hooker. Hooker going to drive the right side of the lanes. Allie Sanders down the middle of the lane. Underhand shot is up, and it's good. And a foul will be called.
Allie Sanders with the basket.
And that foul will be called on Kayla Owens. It'll be her first
Kayla Owens with the foul.
Allie Sanders trying to convert the three-point play. Up, no good. Rebound by Ivana Dunkley. 44-36 your score. 8-point lead for the Lady Hurricanes. Dunkley will drive. Passes back to Jasmine McSwain. McSwain's 3 is no good. Emily Russ with the rebound. Shot is no good. She's going to get fouled. She got hammered that time. So Emily Russ will go to the free throw line
Foul
and shoot
on
2
Allie
free throws.
Sanders.
Russ with 6 points so far here.
Third personal.
the game.
Second team foul.
With 7:10 to go in the third quarter. Russ's first free throw is up and no good. LaQuisha Hall awaiting to check in. Aaliyah Holden just checks in for the Lady Hurricanes. Emily Russ with her second free throw is good. It gives her 7 points on the day. LaQuisha Hall will enter for Emily Russ. Allie Sanders will bring the ball up for the Fire, being guarded by Ivana Dunkley. That'll be Bailey Hooker over on the left wing to Sanders. Swings it back around. Bailey Hooker's three-pointer is no good. Rebound by Ivana Dunkley. Dunkley quickly over to Jasmine McSwain deep in the corner. Back to Dunkley. Dunkley's three is no good. Rebound is by Alyssa Ramos. Ramos quickly up to Hooker. Hooker back to Ramos. Ramos being guarded by Sessler. Just in front of the scorer's table over on the right wing to Allie Sanders. Sanders drives down the lane. Her shot is up and rolls in. That gives Allie Sanders 6 points.
Allie Sanders
cuts the lead to 7. DeQuesa Sessler will drive the right side of the lane and she'll be fouled. That foul will be on number
Carly
1,
Newman.
Carly Newman.
First
her
personal.
First of the day.
Third team foul.
Lady Hurricanes will inbound. Over to Dunkley. Dunkley's three-pointer is no good. Long rebound, and Bailey Hooker will let that go out of bounds. Southeastern University will have the basketball. Lady Hurricanes lead by 7 with 6:05 to go here in the third quarter. Allie Sanders on the left wing gives it to Hooker. Hooker over to Newman. Newman on the right wing over to Alyssa Ramos. Ramos shot, no good. Rebound by Hall. Hall will give it to McSwain. McSwain quickly on the right side to Ivana Dunkley. She's going to drive the right side of the lane off the glass. Good. Ivana Dunkley with her 10th point of the game. Makes it 47-38. Carly Newman for three. That's her
Carly Newman
fourth
for
three-point of the game. Makes it 47-41. Aaliyah Holden will drive. She'll be fouled. Foul that time will be on Bailey Hooker. It'll be Hooker's. I've got her down for 2 fouls. They've got her for 1. Free throw by Holden is up and good.
Foul was on Bailey Hooker.
That'll be Aaliyah Holden's first point of the day. Southeastern University comes into this game with a 4-0 record. The Lady Hurricanes are 3-0. One team will walk out of the Storm Dome with a loss on their record after today. Second free throw by Holden is good. Quickly down court for Southeastern University. That'll be Alyssa Ramos for 3. No good. Rebound is by Strawbridge. Strawbridge's pass is picked off by Whitney Young. Whitney Young going to drive. Left hand off the glass. No good. Knocked away. Picked up by Carly Newman. Newman gets it to Strawbridge. Strawbridge looking for a guard real quickly to try to get it to. That'll be Allie Sanders. Sanders guarded by Whitney Young. Sanders over to Hooker. Hooker on the left wing to Ramos. Ramos for 3 is good. So the lead has been cut to 5, 49-44 with 4:35 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Hurricanes with the basketball. That'll be Vaquisha Hall at the top of the key. Looking, going to dribble, give it up to Whitney Young. Young, top of the key, looking. Going to be guarded by Bailey Hooker. She's going to pull up at the left elbow. Her shot's off the back of the rim. Rebound by Carly Newman. Newman gives it to Allie Sanders, who will bring the ball up. She's going to be guarded closely by Whitney Young. Sanders gives it up to Ramos. Ramos tries to get it into Strawbridge. Strawbridge back out to Carly Newman. Newman for 3, no good. Ball is knocked away by Bailey Hooker. That'll be out of bounds. That'll give the Lady Hurricanes the basketball. And a timeout has been called.
That kitty little noogie in a nice little shave. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way.
3:56 to go here in the third quarter. 49-44 your score. Aaliyah Holden will inbounds to Whitney Young. Young over to Kiana Armstrong. Armstrong looking. Tries to get a pick from Aaliyah Holden. Does not. Armstrong going to give it up to Quantashay Love, and her shot is knocked away. That'll be Carly Newman. Newman over to Alyssa Ramos. She tries to get it into Kristen Strawberry. It's knocked away that time by Shanice Witten. Good defensive play that time by Witten. Sessler, Owens, Dunkley, and McSwain will check in for the Lady Hurricanes. Inbounds, good defense that time by Witten. Going to get it into Allie Sanders. Sanders' shot is no good. She's going to be fouled by Dunkley. That'll be Dunkley's second foul of the day.
Fouls on Yvonne Dunkley.
3 minutes, 21 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lady Hurricanes lead by a score of 49-44.
Second personal, fourth team foul. Sanders on the line.
Sanders, first shot is up and good. Sanders with 7 points on the day. Second shot is good.
Sanders
with 8 points.
2 for 2 from the free throw line.
So the Fire have fought their way back here in the third quarter to cut it to a 3-point lead. Here's the shot by McSwain, no good. Long rebound by Dunkley. Dunkley's shot is knocked away. Rebound by Kayla Owens. She gets her own rebound, goes back up, and she'll be fouled. She'll get 2 free throws. That foul is on Bailey Hooker.
Foul on Bailey Hooker. Second
After
personal,
leading by
15
9
foul.
at halftime.
Owens
Lead
on the
is
line.
only 3 points here with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Kayla Owens, shot is up and good. That's Kayla's first points of the game. Owens, shot is up and no good. Rebound will be by Carly Newman. Newman will give it to Allie Sanders. Sanders, back to Newman. Over on the left wing to Bailey Hooker. Hooker gets back to Ramos. Ramos over to Sanders. Going to pull up at the free throw line. Shot is no good. Rebound is by Witten. Witten's going to give it up to Sessler. Sessler on the run. Going to drive the lane. And shot is good.
Jaquacia Sessler.
Jaquacia Sessler with her 15th point of the game. Leading scorer for everyone, leading both teams in scoring with 15. Gonna lob into Strawberry. Her shot is altered by Witten and she misses, and the rebound will be by Witten. Witten over to Sessler. Sessler quickly to McSwain, back to Sessler. Sessler drives the right side, gives it up to McSwain. McSwain over in the left wing to Dunkley. Dunkley for 3, good.
Yvonne
So
Dunkley
hits
for
a
three.
three, makes it 55-46. 1:52 to go here in the third quarter. Good hustle play that time by Dunkley. She throws it back in. Oh, no. A great, great hustle play that time by Ivana Dunkley. She knocked the ball out of bounds, and it looked like she may have knocked it off of the Southeastern University player, but I think the referee is saying that it actually hit Dunkley as she was in out of bounds. So the Fire will try to get it into Strawbridge. Strawbridge, the post player for Southeastern University. They'll get the ball underneath their own basket. Inbounds play will go to Alyssa Ramos. Ramos try to get it to Strawbridge. Great play that time by Whidden, picked off, given to Sessler. Sessler is going to get it over the left wing to Dunkley. Dunkley for three, good!
Giovanna Dunkley
So
for
Dunkley
three.
hits a second three-pointer, and the Lady Hurricanes lead by 12 with 1:24 to go here in the third quarter.
We'll remind everybody we have men's action coming up Monday night here in the Storm Dome. Hurricanes in action at 7:30 Monday night here against Albany State.
.24 to go here in the third quarter. Southeastern University will inbounds the basketball. Alyssa Ramos will give it to Carly Newman. Newman back out to Bailey Hooker. Hooker looking inside, can't get it to Ramos. Gonna get it over to Carly Newman. Newman back to Tiara Young. Young being guarded by Ivana Dunkley. Young looks, passes over to Hooker. Hooker tries to get it into Strawbridge, overthrows her, it goes out of bounds. And the Lady Hurricanes will gain possession. 1 minute exactly here to go in the third quarter. Lady Hurricanes lead by 12. Destiny Arnold will enter for the Fire. Jaquacia Sessler over to Jacqueline McSwain, or Jasmine McSwain. McSwain's three-pointer, good. Jasmine McSwain for a WNBA-style three-pointer. Makes it 61-46. So the Lady Hurricanes on a run right here to end the third quarter. Alyssa Ramos being guarded by Sessler. She throws it away. So great job of defense by the Lady Hurricanes. Lady Hurricanes have done an outstanding job on the defensive end of the court today. Whitney Young will enter for Sessler. 26.7 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lady Hurricanes lead by 15, 61-46. Young gives it to McSwain. McSwain going to drive the left side, going to dish it off to Emily Russ. Can't handle it. Tiara Young comes out with it. Going to give it over to Ramos. Ramos back to Destiny Arnold. Over to Carly Newman. Newman for three. Good. So Carly Newman hits her fifth three-pointer of the day.
Newman.
Whitney Young for three. No good. So the end of three quarters is Lady Hurricanes 61.
At the end of three quarters,
49.
61-49, Lady Hurricanes. All
Whitney Young with the basketball for the Lady Hurricanes. Going to give it up to Aaliyah Holden. Holden going to drive the right side of the lane. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Carly Newman. Newman over to Alyssa Ramos. Ramos over to Destiny Arnold. Back to Ramos, top of the key. And guarded by Ivana Dunkley. Over to Carly Newman, guarded by McSwain. Back out to Destiny Arnold. Arnold. Back over to Alyssa Ramos. 11 on the shot clock. Shot by Tiara Arnold. Three-pointer is good. Tiara Young, that is, makes it 61-52. Lady Hurricanes with the basketball. That's Emily Russ. Russ going to drive, pull up, shot, no good. Rebound is picked up by Aaliyah Holden. There'll be a foul called. I believe the foul's going to be called on Tiara Young. Tiara Young with the foul. Her first foul.
foul on Tiara Young. First personal.
So the Lady Hurricanes
first
will inbound.
Team foul here in the fourth
Ivana
quarter.
Dunkley. Dunkley into Sessler. Sessler to Love. Love back to Dunkley on the right wing. Looks inside, can't find anybody. Gives it back to Sessler. Sessler to Russ. Russ off the glass. Good! Russ converts. Her 9th point of the game makes it 63-52. Back to an 11-point lead. Tiara Arnold for three. No good. Rebound by Holden. Holden to Sessler. Sessler quickly through the lane, and she's going to be hammered that time. Tiara Young will pick up the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game. So Sessler will go to the free throw line. She'll get 2 free throws. 8:39 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lady Hurricanes lead by 11. So far, so good. Sessler's first shot is off the back of the rim, no good. Sessler with 15 points so far. Lady Hurricanes have 3 players in double figures. Dunkley leads with 16, Jaquacia Sessler with 15, and Jasmine McSwain with 13. Sessler trying to tie the leading scorer with Ivana Dunkley, and she does. Both have 16. 64-52, 12-point lead by the Lady Hurricanes. Carly Newman with the basketball, and a foul will be called. That foul will be called on Aaliyah Holden. That'll be her second foul of the day. The Fire will inbounds underneath their own basket. That'll be Bailey Hooker. Hooker into Alyssa Ramos. Ramos over to Newman. Newman back to Hooker. That's Ramos in the corner. Her pass is knocked away, picked up by Sessler. Sessler to Russ. Russ off the glass. Good! So Russ is in double figures
Emily
with 11
Russ
now.
From
and
Sessler.
it's 66-52. Tiara Young. Carly Newman with the basketball now. Alyssa Ramos. We're going to have a foul call. That foul is going to be on Emily Russ.
Foul on Emily Russ. Second personal, second team foul.
Emily doing her best job of keeping the ball away from Kristen Strawbridge. Inbounds to Carly Newman. Bailey Hooker with it now over to Ramos, back to Hooker. Hooker for three, her shot is no good. Rebound by Sessler. Sessler up quick, looking. Over to Armstrong. Armstrong's three is good. So Armstrong with 5 points makes it 69-52. 7:29 to go here in the game. Tiara Young being guarded by Jasmine McSwain. Going to get it to Strawbridge. Strawbridge turns and passes out to Bailey Hooker. Hooker back to Strawbridge. Strawbridge, her shot is up. It's no good. Knocked away by Hall. Great hustle job that time by Vaquisha Hall. It'll be Southeastern University basketball. Bailey Hooker. Inbounds to Tiara Young. Out to Carly Newman, over to Alyssa Ramos. Ramos. Now Carly Newman on the left wing to Tiara Young. She's going to drive. And a foul will be called, and they're going to say it's good. So Tiara Young will get a chance to convert
Tiara Young
a
with the
three-point
basket
play.
for Southeastern University.
Southeastern University basically
Foul
has
is on
played
Hall.
6 players
First personal, third
during the
team
whole
foul.
game, while the Lady Hurricanes have actually played about 13 different players. Allie Sanders will re-enter the game. 69-55. Sessler gives it up to Hall. Hall going to drive the baseline. She's going to try a reverse layup, no good. Rebound by Strawbridge. Strawbridge quickly up. Going to give it to Alyssa Ramos. Ramos going to drive the right side. Back out to Hooker. Hooker for three. Good. So Bailey Hooker with her first points of the game.
Bailey
It's a
Hooker
three-pointer,
for
makes
three.
it 69-58. 11-point lead for the Lady Hurricanes. 6:15 to go here in the game. Sessler back out to McSwain. Left wing gonna drive. Her shot off the glass, no good. And it'll be called an offensive foul. Foul will be called on Jasmine McSwain. Lady Hurricanes gonna put a little full court pressure on Southeastern University. So Southeastern will inbounds under the Lady Hurricane basket. Gonna inbounds to Allie Sanders. Pressure applied by Armstrong. Carly Newman over to Alyssa Ramos. Down in the corner to Allie Sanders. Sanders gonna drive the lane. Her shot is up and no good. Rebound by Hall. Hall's gonna give it up to Sessler. Sessler quickly to Armstrong on the left wing. Gets it in. Great pass to Kayla Owens. Her shot no good, but she'll get fouled. She'll shoot 2 free throws. Great job of
Foul on
passing
Carly
by
Newman.
the Lady Hurricanes
Second
that
personal,
time.
third team foul.
So Kayla Owens with 1 point
Kayla
on the
Owens
day.
on the line.
She'll get 2 free throws. Her first shot is up and on the way and good. 70-58, 5:42 to go here in the game. As we mentioned earlier, both teams came in undefeated. Southeastern with a 4-0 record. Georgia Southwestern with a 3-0 record. Second shot is on the way and good.
Owens 2 for 2 from the foul
Her
line.
third point of the day makes it 71-58. And now we have a 5-second call. Southeastern can't inbounds the pass. That'll be a turnover. Lady Hurricanes will take over underneath their own basket. Great job of defense once again by the Lady Hurricanes. Inbounds by Armstrong over to McSwain. McSwain's three-pointer comes up short. Rebound is by Bailey Hooker. Hooker's going to give it to Allie Sanders. Sanders over to Hooker on the left wing to Ramos. Back out top to Carly Newman. Newman on the right wing to Allie Sanders. Sanders going to dribble top of the key. Give it up to Bailey Hooker. On the right wing, it's going to be Alyssa Ramos. Back to Sanders, back to Ramos. Carly Newman now with it. 5 on the shot clock. Just throws a prayer up, gets her own rebound. Shot is no good. Rebound by Strawbridge, knocked away. So another good job of defense, making the Fire go all the way inside 5 seconds of the shot clock. So Strawbridge will have 2 free throws. Strawbridge with 13 points on the day. Carly Newman with 15. That'll give Strawbridge 14. So Newman with 15, Strawbridge with 14, Ramos with 13. Those are the double-figure players for Southeastern University. Second free throw is on the way. It is good. So she has
2 for 2
15.
from the foul line.
71-60, 11-point lead for the Lady Hurricanes. 5 minutes to go here in the game. Jaquesa Sessler with the basketball, going to give it to Kayla Owens. Backdoor pass, Jasmine McSwain. Ooh, knocked away by Kristen Strawbridge that time. And now we have a timeout with 4:51 to go in the game. Jaquesha Sessler will inbounds the pass. She'll give it to Ivana Dunkley. Going to fake a pass to Sessler. She's going to drive to the basket. Easy basket that time by Dunkley. That gives her 18
for the Lady Hurricanes
on the day. Allie Sanders over to Ramos. Ramos to Carly Newman. Newman back out to Hooker. Hooker for 3, top of the key. Good. So Hooker with her second three-pointer. Cuts the lead to 10. 4:25 to go here in the game. Sessler inside. Left-handed shot that time by Shanice Witten is good.
Shanice Witten
is
for the Lady Hurricanes
on the scorebook with 2 points. 75-63 your score. Pass down low to Strawbridge is missed and goes out of bounds. It'll be the Lady Hurricanes basketball. Lady Fire will apply some full court pressure. Down to 4 minutes to go in the game with a 12-point deficit. Southeastern has decided it's time to put pressure on the Lady Hurricanes. Kayla Owens will inbounds for the Lady Hurricanes. Dunkley back to Owens. Owens over to Witten. Witten is called for a travel. So Bailey Hooker will inbounds to Allie Sanders. We're under 4 minutes now. 12-point lead for the Lady Hurricanes. Strawbridge way out away from her territory. Gives it up to Bailey Hooker. Her shot is no good. Rebound is by Kayla Owens. Owens down to Whitten. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Allie Sanders. Gives it up to Bailey Hooker. Hooker over to Carly Newman. Newman for three. No good. Long rebound is by Kayla Owens. Owens will get it back to Sessler, the point guard, and the field or the floor general for the Lady Hurricanes. Back over to Kayla Owens. Owens to Whitten. Whitten over to Sessler. Sessler going to drive baseline and another
Sessler
baseline
for the Lady Hurricanes.
Underhand layup by Sessler. Gives her 18 points on the day. Carly Newman drives the basket. Foul will be called.
Foul on Love.
That foul will be called on Quantashay Love. That'll be her first foul of the game. Actually, third foul, I'm sorry. Carly Newman will get 2 free throws. Here's the first one on the way. It's no good. Emily Russ, Jasmine McSwain, Kiana Armstrong, and looks like Aaliyah Holden will check in for the Lady Hurricanes. So Carly Newman with her second free throw on the way. And good. So Carly Newman with 16 points. Kiana Armstrong will bring the ball up for the Lady Hurricanes. 2:46 to go here in the game. Carly Newman guarding Armstrong. A little backdoor pass to Dunkley. Picked off by Alyssa Ramos. Ramos over to Newman, back to Ramos. Ramos looking inside for Strawbridge, can't find her. Bailey Hooker for the three, no good. Rebound by Dunkley. Dunkley gets it over to Armstrong. We're getting down to 2 minutes left in the game. Armstrong tries to get it into Holden. Holden does pick it up off the floor over to Russ. 12 on the shot clock. Armstrong going to drive the left side. Her shot is no good. Emily Russ picks it up. Good.
Emily Russ.
Emily Russ with a putback. Makes it 79-64. 15-point lead. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. Alyssa Ramos pulls up on the wing. No good. Rebound by Emily Russ. Now it goes off of her foot. So it'll be Lady Fire basketball. Looks like Tierra Young will check in for Southeastern. Southeastern has to get somebody to take it out. It's not going to take itself out. Here's the inbounds pass to Tierra Young. Back over to Allie Sanders. Sanders going to try to get it into Strawbridge. Foul will be called. That foul will be on Aaliyah Holden. Be her third foul.
On Emily Russ.
Or Emily Russ, I'm sorry. That'll be Emily Russ's second foul. Try to call these too soon sometimes. Yes. That free throw by Strawbridge is good. Gives her 16 on the day. Second free throw is good.
Strawbridge,
that
2
makes
for 2
it
from the foul line.
79-66, 13-point lead. Minute 35 to go here in the game. Jasmine McSwain with the basketball. McSwain going to give it up to Dunkley. Dunkley at the top of the key. And Alyssa Ramos falls down. Rebound by Emily Russ, and she's going to get hammered. So Emily will go to the line. I believe that foul that time was on Kristen Strawbridge.
Fouls on Strawbridge.
So Russ will get 2 free
Emily
throws.
Russ on the line.
79-66. First free throw by Emily is no good. She'll get a second. Second free throw by Emily is good. It gives
1
her
for 2
14
from the
points
foul
on the
line.
day, 80-66. Minute 15 to go here in the game. Allie Sanders going to drive the lane. Her underhand layup is no good. Gets her own rebound somehow. Gets it over to Carly Newman. Newman's shot is no good. Dunkley with the basketball after a rebound by Aaliyah Holden. Under a minute to go. 14-point lead. Dunkley going to get it over to Sessler. Sessler's shot from the baseline is no good. Rebound by Carly Newman. Newman going to drive down the right sideline, give it up to Allie Sanders. Sanders for 3, no good. Rebound is by Emily Russ. 30 seconds to go. Looks like the Lady Hurricanes will move to 4-0 on the season. Acacia Sessler going to just run out the clock by giving it to Jasmine McSwain. 18 seconds to go. Shot by Dunkley is no good. Saved by Emily Russ. Back into McSwain. McSwain's three-pointer is good. Jasmine McSwain for the three-pointer picks up her 16th point of the game. 83-66. Lady Hurricanes lead. Going to get it into Strawbridge. Strawbridge shot is no good.
Your final
final,
Georgia Southwestern
Lady
State
Hurricanes
University,
83,
Lady Hurricanes
Southeastern
83,
University 66.
Southeastern University Fire 66. Thank you for your attendance of Georgia Southwestern State University Lady Hurricane basketball. The Lady Hurricanes are in action on Tuesday the 1st, I believe. Lady Hurricane